Iceland is a place where nature constantly takes center stage, from the country's many breathtaking glaciers to its geothermal springs and active volcanoes. Views of the city and the adjacent mountains steal the show even in Reykjavik, the nation's bustling capital. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the most amazing Iceland. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. This kingdom of fire and ice has been cut off from the rest of Europe for centuries. Yet it has a fascinating literary and musical tradition that is all its own. Iceland shines in any season, providing you with a travel experience unlike anywhere on the earth. It is lit up by the northern lights in the winter and the midnight sun in the summer. Number 10. Black Sand Beach. One of the most well-known black sand beaches on the planet is Iceland's Reykjavik Beach, which is very striking and unusual. Located near the peaceful fishing community of Vik, the distinctive appearing beach was fashioned over millennia by fierce waves pulverizing the volcanic coastline. The beach is recognized for its unusual hue as well as the spectacular basalt columns at one end of it and the stunning rock formations scattered offshore. Having featured in both Game of Thrones and Star Wars, Black Sand Beach surely merits its spot amongst the most gorgeous beaches in the world. Number 9. Geysir. One of the most visited places in Iceland is the hot spring which gives the name of all geysers in the globe. Eruptions at Geysir can fling boiling water up to 70 meters in the air. Eruptions may be sporadic nevertheless and have in the past stopped altogether for years at a time. At the moment, there are outbursts roughly 3 times per day. More regularly than Geysir, the adjacent geyser Stroker erupts, reaching heights of up to 30 meters every few minutes. Number 8. Reykjavik. Reykjavik, Iceland's capital with a population of about 120,000, is dispersed over a peninsula in the country's southwest. The majority of trips start at the information desk of the Tiernan Lake Visitor Center. The National and Soccer Museums are must-see destinations on the city's western side, which is home to displays detailing Iceland's Viking origins. Take the elevator to the observation deck on the modern Hallgrímskirkja Church east of the lake for a comprehensive view of the city. Number 7. LANDMANNALAUGAR. Located among the Fjalabak Natural Reserve in Iceland's interior islands, LANDMANNALAUGAR is well known for its picturesque hiking routes. The flat, accessible area, which is famous for its natural hot springs, is situated on the border of a lava field. Popular treks include quick excursions into the lava fields and a sense of the neighboring Reykjavik mountains that ridges the graveled plains. During peak season, tour groups frequently take day trips to the area, and there are basic lodging options for overnight stays there as well. Number 6. THINGVELLIR National Park. THINGVELLIR National Park is crucial to Iceland's history since it served as the site of the establishment of its parliament in the 10th century. It is also a park with geological value because of its placement in a rift valley at the intersection of 2 significant tectonic plates. The valleys, cliffs, lakes, and signs of volcanic activity, which are surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, dramatically display the force of the moving earth. Iceland's first national park is a well-liked day trip destination from Reykjavik and has well-marked trails that enable you to see the best attractions in 2 to 3 hours. Number 5. Mývatn. Formed thousands of years ago by a river of hot lava, Mývatn is a great place to go bird watching. More than 100 species frequent this lake to feast on midges that give Mývatn its name. Shaped by volcanic eruptions spouting up through the water, the so-called pseudo-craters that dominate the landscape attract visitors as well. The best place to visit the craters is on the lake's south shore near a rural community. A forest that pillars, caves, and rock formations created as the water drained away is on display at the lava fields east of Mývatn. Number 4. JOKULSARLON. Few travel experiences in Iceland are more memorable than the sight and sound of an iceberg breaking off a glacier and crashing into the sea. The best place to witness this display of nature power is at the JOKULSARLON Glacier Lagoon. Located in southeast Iceland, this iceberg-dotted lake was formed by the melting ice of a huge glacier, which is a major attraction in its own right. While you can view the lake with its slow-moving floating icebergs from the island's ring road, nothing compares to seeing them up close from the deck of a tour boat. Number 3. Gullfoss. As it lies in a hidden colossal crevice that cuts through the otherwise barren Icelandic landscape, the sheer size and scale of Gullfoss only become apparent the nearer you approach. Once you reach the cliff edge, however, you'll find that the coursing cascades and enormous falls actually have the highest volume in the whole of Europe. Lying almost at right angles to one another, the two sets of falls make for an epic sight, and its gushing roar provides the perfect soundtrack to the dramatic surroundings. Meaning Golden Falls, Gullfoss is so named due to the color of its waters that shimmer seductively in the sun. Number 2. Blue Lagoon. Located on a peninsula less than an hour's ride from Reykjavik, the Blue Lagoon is Iceland's most popular tourist destination. This man-made lake is fed by superheated seawater vetted from a nearby lava flow. The geothermal waters contain minerals like silica, believed to have health benefits, but it's the chance to relax in a steaming lagoon surrounded by black lava rocks that most attract visitors. In addition to a restaurant that overlooks the lagoon, a 35-room resort features an array of pampered amenities, including spa treatments, saunas, and steam baths. Number 1. VATNAJOKULL National Park. Home to the largest glacier in Europe, the VATNAJOKULL National Park is so vast it encompasses around 14% of the country. Divided into 4 separately managed territories, the park's most frequently visited section is the southern territory of Skaftefoll, where trails lead past blue-tinted glacier tongues and waterfalls. Hardy adventurers can climb the VATNAJOKULL Glacier or explore a long row of volcanic craters. The park has a wealth of easily accessible features, too, including the powerful Dettifoss, a waterfall famous for the sheer volume of water that cascades over its rim. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.